Folks, yours truly, Jay Smoothie, with the money picks for week number 17 in the NFL. First things first, tonight on Prime Video, the Cowboys are going to beat up on the Titans. The Titans don't even know who the QB is going to be. There's rumors it's going to be Dobbs. There's rumors Malik might play, but even so, it won't matter. Cowboys are absolutely going to beat the shit out of them. Minus 13 and a half. I mean, that's honestly, it's kind of generous. I thought it would be a little higher than that. But yeah, Cowboys going to beat up on the Titans. Easy. And that's tonight. Now on Sunday, Cardinals, Falcons. Both of these teams are terrible, but you know what? I'm going to go with the Falcons here. They actually have their team together, whereas Kyler Murray won't even be playing on Sunday. And apparently, Colt McCoy won't be either. They're going to have Trace McSorley. And as a Ravens fan who has seen Trace McSorley play in preseason games, I can tell you now, not a long-term solution. There's a reason he's QB3. He should be QB5 over in the Arena League or Canada somewhere. So give me the Falcons with the 3. And then, of course, Bears-Lions. Go ahead and give me the Lions minus 6. The Bears, of course, they're getting ready for next year. 3-12. They're going to hold on to that high draft pick. I expect them to lay down and allow the Lions to at least finish 500 going into the final week. Up next, Chiefs Broncos. The Broncos just fired their head coach. They just fired Nathaniel Hackett. And Russell Wilson doesn't know what the hell to do and doesn't know what to really come up with in terms of getting his team together, because half the team, I say about more than half the team, is turned on his ass. Chiefs won't make this easy. 12.5 is honestly generous. It should be like 15 points, really. Dolphins are going to... Dolphins pass. Tua's not playing in this game. Plus, Teddy Bridgewater's a good backup, but he's not the one you want to beat up on, teams that are kind of not necessarily at the top, but close to it. I'm going to take the Patriots here at 2.5, just because Teddy Bridgewater, can't trust him. Colts and Giants, oh boy, give me the Giants. They're desperate. The Colts are essentially coasting the rest of the year because Jeff Saturday is not a real coach. He was exposed as a fraud coach when the Vikings fraud checked them in that comeback win. Not to mention Jim Irsay is probably still drunk, considering he had to be drunk in order to make that coaching hire. So go ahead and give me the Giants. Let's see. Eagles. Eagles are going to take out the Saints. This one won't be easy. Jalen Hurts is rumored to be back after injury. So let's go ahead with that one. Let's go ahead and pick the Eagles there. Panthers and Buccaneers. Ooh. You know what? Tampa Bay might have a 3-point advantage here, but Tampa Bay is one of those teams where they're trending downward. Of course, the Panthers already fired their coach. They're waiting for next year. They have no hopes. I'm going to take the Buccaneers because we kind of know what the Panthers are, but hey, buyer beware. This could be an upset right here. Let's see. Browns, Commanders. We are going to go Commanders 2 points. Browns have not been able to put it together. Deshaun Watson has not been able to put it together this season. He needs next year to shine. This season is more like an unofficial preseason for him. So let's go with the Commanders. And by the way, they're starting Carson Wentz at quarterback. Hit or miss. They're going to hit here, but he's going to miss in every other game he's in. But go Commanders nonetheless. Jaguars, Texans, give me the Jaguars. Texans are going to hold down that number 1 pick for dear life and take a dive. It won't be close. 49ers, Raiders, give me the 49ers. Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy is playing like he's been a veteran in the league. And funny enough, he's making 49er fans forget about Colin Kaepernick, so that's pretty nice. As well as Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo. And trust me, you want to forget about Jimmy G if he's your quarterback. So give me the 49ers. I will go, let's see, Jets, Seahawks. I want to go Seahawks here, but Geno Smith sucks. And he's unreliable. The Jets are, they're unreliable at QB2, at least when Zach Wilson's out there. But I believe he's not out there. And because Zach Wilson's bum ass is not playing, give me the Jets 1.5. Vikings, Packers, give me the Vikings. Of course, they're going to disrespect them on the line. Green Bay's up 3.5 as a favorite. However, they're going to fucking lose. The Vikings are a bit of a fraudulent team, but they're not going to get exposed here. Way too early. Put Kirk Cousins in primetime in a playoff game situation and watch the choking just commence. So the Vikings won't choke here. Playoffs, yes. Here, no. Vikings plus 3.5 for the upset. Rams Chargers Battle of LA. Let's go for the Chargers at 6.5. I mean, the Rams are playing for next year. They probably found the QB of the future in Baker Mayfield. Who knows where that's going to leave Matty Stafford's concussed ass, but we'll have to wait and see in the offseason. Steelers Ravens, the big rivalry. If Lamar's playing, if Lamar Jackson's going to play, I'm going to go Ravens. If it's Tyler Huntley, I'm going Steelers. I have to see what the QB situation is on this one. But I am most likely going to go with the Steelers here. Because the Ravens are already in the playoffs, don't have much to play for. And if Lamar is not out there, do not count on them to win. So let's see, Monday night. Ooh, this is a good Monday night game. Bills and Bengals. And the Bills are favored by 1. You know what? It's Cincinnati. It's Cincinnati. They're at home. Very close in record. We're going to go for another upset here because it's a toss-up. Let's go Bengals. Bengals plus 1 in a very, 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 very close game with the Bills. We're going to go for the upset. So Bengals for the upset Monday night. Sunday night, we're going to go Steelers. Then on Sunday afternoon, we're going to go Chargers, Vikings for the upset. We're going to go Jets, and we're going to go 49ers. Earlier in the afternoon, on Sunday, we're going to go Jaguars, Commanders, Buccaneers, but buyer beware there, Eagles, Giants, Patriots, Chiefs, Lions, Falcons, and then tonight we're going to go for them Cowboys. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the very quick money pick edition of the NFL preview show. Week number 17. Remember, folks, we got one more week after this, week 18, before the playoffs. So one additional week left before we hit the postseason. Everybody get your bets in, get your picks in, get your mind right, get your strategies right, because we are now hitting crunch time when it comes to making some money on these football games. So, folks, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your holiday season. I will see you all next week. And until then, I am gone.